Hi guys, my name's Adelaide and welcome to Adelaide Stitches. This is my YouTube channel where I talk about cross stitch. Today it is Friday the 5th of December, so that means it is day 5 of my Flossmas Christmas stitching. How exciting! Now let's get to my main project. So the project I'm working on every day is the Penguin Stitchalong by Climbing Goat Designs. And yeah, I'm excited to show you what I did last night because it's a bit different. Instead of a penguin, I did a Christmas tree. And isn't it cute? Now, I'm not going to lie, it did take a bit more concentration than the penguins. There are a few more colours there, and obviously because we kind of know a penguin's general shape, it's a bit easier, but that's okay. I think it looks really good. I'm really pleased now it's done. I think it's so cute with the little baubles and the little bits of snow on it. Yeah, I think it is just lovely, and I'm really excited about how it's coming together. Now this beautiful fabric is 28 count Snowcone by Paddock Lane Designs. They now have Elsa, which is pretty much identical to this colour if you're looking for a similar piece. It's an Opal Lugana, so it's got that shine as well. I'm stitching it with DMC, the called for, so it is 2/2. And yeah, it really is a bit of fun. Now, a very kind commenter, Aida said, has been letting me know the stitch counts. So the second one, which would have been this part, was 101 stitches, and the third part was 270 stitches. So yes, I'm guessing in the comments today or tomorrow, yes, she will let me, my next video, she will let me know the Christmas tree, which is so kind of her because she puts hers into a program, a markup that tells you how many stitches you have. When I just, because I get it so late at night, I just click open my email and stitch it from there basically. But yeah, no, I'm really, really pleased. I love how it's coming together. It's so cute. And I think because I wasn't expecting a Christmas tree, it just, yeah, added to the surprise. So nice and festive. So I will continue to stitch on this the next, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So today is Friday. My next video will be Monday because I am doing weekday videos for this Flossmas. So yeah, I'll be excited. I should have 3 parts to show you on that. Oh, wow. So then that weekly piece I'm stitching every day this week is Yule Goddess. That is by Tiny Modernist. And hopefully I've got a picture of that up. I'm really pleased with how this is going. I reached the middle of the skirt last night. So look at that. Isn't that heart stunning? I really enjoyed stitching it actually, and I can't wait to fill it in tonight. It looks so good. So I put in 331 stitches, and no, yes, I did put 331. Sorry, 2 days ago I also put 331 in, so I got a bit confused going, oh, they're the same. So yes, I put in 331 stitches, which brings me to 2,368 stitches out of 14,888. It's quite big, isn't it, this piece? And so I'm at 15.91%. So yeah, I feel I've made pretty good progress since the beginning of the week. I love the colours. I love it on this fabric. So this is 14 count green Opal Aida by Paddock Lane Designs, and I'm using the called for DMC, so it is 2/1 I'm stitching it. So yeah, that's really good. It'll be hard, I think, to put it down after Sunday, but I have 3 other beautiful ongoing bigger Christmas whips that need progress. So that's okay, I will do it, but I am really enjoying my Yule Goddess by Tiny Modernist. Okay, so what else did I stitch on? I stitched on 2 other things last night. One of them was a sneaky new start. So first let's do the ornament. So I spun my Christmas wheel 2 days ago, not yesterday, day before, and I got the Shannon Christine Penguin freebie. I put a picture of it up. Isn't it cute? And this is free. She has a whole lot of ornaments, both Christmas and Halloween, available for free on her Instagram and Facebook page. And I did work a bit on mine before I got sucked in by my new start, and I got the hat in. Isn't that adorable? I just love him. Now he is stitched on 14 count Aida, hand dyed by me. I'm using the called for DMC. That hat had 7 colours in it. Can you believe it? Like, it's not, the total number of stitches isn't much, but yeah, 7 colors in that hat, but it's worth it. It looks so cute. So yeah, I'm enjoying him coming together. I have to admit, after doing the 7 colors of the hat, and some of them you're only doing a very few amount of stitches, I was ready to do a bit more blocky stitching. And that then leads me to my new start. So if you've been following me, and as you can see, I have my caterpillar cross stitch advent. I got a new pattern yesterday, which was called Rockin Robin, which actually it just occurred to me that even though I can't show you the pattern, I could show you the mock-up. Can't I, on Pattern Keeper? Because Caterpillar Cross Stitch, I don't know if they do this every year, but this year they've sent a file which has all the patterns in PDF version, and mine went into Pattern Keeper. Now I did have to add the threads manually, but there we go, that's okay. So that, got the window. That is how it's going to look, and it is going to be stitched on dark green fabric. So I think that's why it looks a bit blocky, because it's on the white. You can't actually see the white stitches that you do stitch in it. My version will be on the dark green, but yeah, isn't it lovely? I'm enjoying having it in Pattern Keeper, and it's nice having the statistics and being able to mark your stitches off. I really enjoy it. So I stayed up too late last night. You know how when you were just on a roll and you're zooming and you're like, oh, I can't put it down, I can't put it down. And I eventually did, but it was hard to go to bed, I'll tell you that. So this is where I got to. Isn't he cool? Now I was a little bit restricted because in the Caterpillar cross stitch advent so far, I've only got the 5 colors, and how many does this have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8 colors this one has. So I am missing 3. So one of the ones I'm missing must be another brown and the white, which would be the fill in there. That's the darker brown, and for the beak, black also for the eye, and white for the body. So that's okay. I'm still pleased with what I did. It's fun. Hopefully I get some more threads. I'd really like to keep going with him. And I told you I was zooming, 410 stitches. They just appeared. I don't know how. Yeah, as I said, I really shouldn't have picked it up and kept stitching on it. I should have gone to bed, but you know how you're like in a trance, aren't you? A good one. So it's 410 stitches out of 2,174, and it is 18.86%. Now, I know part of the reason I did do quite a bit of stitching on it is because it was very blocky stitching. I only used 2 colors. So that's the red, the 666, and the brown 435 that I had been given. But doesn't it look good on the green? And I'm excited to have a dark green fabric because I really don't have one up there on my Christmas wall. And I think it will complement it nicely. And I think also because I bought that Hello Holly pattern yesterday that I showed you of the tree, that really fits in with this aesthetic too. I'm feeling very Christmassy. It really motivated me, like, oh, that'd be a great addition, that project. So I just had to start it. That's the way it is. So that is all the stitching I did last night. I also wanted to say a thank you. So a very kind commenter has let me know, because I was talking about how my Caterpillar cross stitch bookmark, the pattern needs an E. I think it was E321, and I said, oh, that must be an étoile, and I haven't got it yet. And she's let me know, no, actually, DMC silk begins with the E. I didn't know that. And étoile actually begins with the C. So if you see like C321 or C666, that's the étoile. But if you see E321, that is the silk. So thank you for that. I had no idea. I did not know it at all. I'm looking forward to it turning up so I can see what it looks like and put it in my bookmark and keep going. But yes, thank you. That was really helpful. So let's get, oh, no, actually we're going to do a wheel spin because I am not doing videos the next 2 days because we just have absolutely flat out weekend. I know I'm getting beyond myself. I don't even know I'll have time for stitching, but anyway, I'll try and squeeze it in. You know me. I'm going to do a wheel spin just in case. So I need actually to take out the penguin from Shannon Christine, and okay, I've got my wheel, so let's see what possible new starts I could have this weekend. North Pole penguin. Oh, this is such a cute ornament. Just give me a sec, I'll go get it. Okay, so North Pole penguin, hopefully I've got a picture of it up, is another really cute penguin ornament. I think penguin is my main theme this Christmas. And it is by Cute Embroidery of Kate. Now it can be found in the Just Cross Stitch 2025 Christmas special magazine where they have all the ornaments. And as soon as I saw it, I knew that I'd had to stitch it. It's only 56 by 56 and it's 4 DMC colors. So I'm hoping it's a fun stitch. Now I have shown other ornament fabrics in the past, but I am just in love with how this ornament I've started looks on this fabric. And I have some more of it. So I am going to be stitching more ornaments on this. I think it's the way the white pops. I mean, look how good it does. And honestly, I dyed this fabric, would have been last year sometime. And I know I'm going to have to go back through my old diaries, because usually I write down what I do and see if I can find what I did for this fabric, because it's so good. I need more. If I find the recipe, I will do a video. I mean, I probably won't be dyeing in December because it's flat out, but January, I'm definitely going to need more of this color. Don't you think it's beautiful? I just love it. So that's what I think I will stitch mine on. I think it looks so cute, and having more ornaments on this color, they're going to look adorable and they'll fit in together too. So that is my plan. I'm doing the penguin ornaments for my 2 youngest kids. So yeah, if I get those 2 done, I'll have 2 penguins done. How exciting is that? Yes, I think the wheel, not spinning it every day, is working better for me. I feel like I'm getting more progress, and also taking projects off so I touch other things is working well. I mean, it's only, what, day 5? Maybe that's a bold statement, but anyway, that's how I feel right now. Okay, well, let's get to Advents. How exciting. I'm dying to know what's in today's Caterpillar cross stitch. We'll do that one first. That's on top. And I am up to day 5, and oh, my eldest would like this one. He loves his bunnies. And it says, a group of rabbits is called a fluffle. How interesting. I didn't know that. I'll have to ask him if he knows that. Oh, and thank you. A lot of people tried to help me with what a group of penguins are called. So they can be a waddle if they're walking. They can be a colony if they're living together. They can be a rookery, and they, especially if they're swimming, and they can be a circus. So all these collective terms for penguins. Wow, I never knew. It's just, yeah, I'm really, really fascinated by it. Anyway, now we know a group of rabbits is called a fluffle. There we are. Let's see what's inside. Ooh. Oh, this is exciting. This is so exciting. Look. Isn't that adorable? I actually was just saying to my husband last night, I'm like, oh, I hope I get a noodle minder soon, because I was working on the robin and I thought, oh, it definitely needs one. And look at that. Isn't that so cute? A little Christmas house. Yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. So that will be going straight on my robin project, probably as soon as I've finished filming. So yeah, okay, well that is day 5, and I better put this back the wrong way, so I'm working on my scene. We'll see what it's going to look like at the end. And let's get to my next advent from the lovely Sam, who has made me a homemade advent. I mean, look at that box. Isn't it just so fun? Oop. There we go. That is so fun, isn't it? And I did put day 5 on top because I thought, no, better than you watching me search for it. That mustn't be very entertaining for you. And let's see what it is. Oh, super cute paper. What do we got? Oh, gnomes. Love the green and red. Here we go. It is... Okay, so I've got the puzzle pieces. How awesome is that? Ooh. that's so pretty. What are they? They are so cute. I think they're buttons. Reindeer buttons in all different colors. Oh my gosh, they are adorable. Okay, so they're at the top. Oh my, Sam, there's all different ones. Oh, so these could be hard. Here we go. A Christmas tree, a reindeer, oh, little baby reindeers, a Christmas sleigh. Oh, my kids are going to go mental for these. Oh, bells, an angel. Oh, thank you, Sam. I just love them. Look at the gingerbread man. Okay, I'm going to have to find a project and sew buttons on it. Although it reminds me of when I was a kid. Totally unrelated to Christmas, but anyway. So when I was turning 5, I had a mermaid party, and my granny got a green t-shirt and she sewed all over it mermaid buttons and beautiful sequins, and oh, I just loved it. It was so gorgeous. And wouldn't a Christmas one be fun for the kids? Ooh, okay. I'll have to think about that. But this is an awesome present, because as well as that, think of all kind of the cross stitch ornaments I can add these decorations to. Oh, thank you, Sam. I am absolutely thrilled. And I know the kids will be too. I'm sure I can see them picking out their favorites for me to stitch on their ornaments this year. So, yeah, oh, thank you. I'm trying to put them away carefully because I don't want to lose any. Here we go. Oh, look at the tree. So there we are. That is an amazing Christmas gift. I am just so stoked, and I can't wait to use them. I need to get some of my ornaments finished so I can stitch them on, don't I? They're going to look amazing. Oh, thank you. Okay, well, I am going to pack up now, and then we've got our quiz question to do, and I'll show you my WipGo project for today, and I want to talk to you about Tiny Modernist and Jingle Ball. So, okay, so I am back, and let's do our quiz question for today. So it's a Christmassy one that I think, yeah, everyone all over the world will probably know about, but we'll see. So the quiz question today is, which fruit is traditionally placed in a Christmas stocking? A, an apple, B, an orange, C, banana, or D, grapes? So the question again is, which fruit is traditionally placed in a Christmas stocking? A, an apple, B, an orange, C, a banana, and D, grapes. So yeah, we'll see. I'll be interested to hear what you say. I'm learning every day through the comments. So thank you so much, everyone, for participating. And so this will be the 5th question this week. So what I'll do, because I'm not doing videos the next 2 days, on Monday, we will go through the answers to the 5 questions this week. We will pick a day. I'm thinking of doing a wheel, and we pick a day at random. And then we will, using the correct quiz answer, so the letter for that day that's correct, we will pick a winner. So I'm very excited by that. And you'll win those beautiful floss drops, which I realized I didn't bring over today, but I did show. These are the gingerbread ones. Aren't they gorgeous? But you'll get the 4 sets. So yes, this, the star, the Christmas tree, and having a mental back, the hearts, yes. Okay, all right, well, let's go to my WipGo choice for today. So I am planning my WipGo board, and this would be number 4 on my non-full coverage, so my normal board. And this actually is a Barbara Anna. I really have planned to start a lot of Barbara Annas. It doesn't really seem to happen for me though. I'm not sure why, but this one stuck and I just love it. So this is Cosmic Dreams 2. I'll pop a picture of it up. Isn't she stunning? Now, if you do want this, she is available on the Creative Poppy site, as is an awful lot of Barbara Anna patterns, but only to the end of this month, because sadly the Creative Poppy site is closing. They're going in a different direction. So yes, if you're interested in your Barbara Anna, especially she's so many gorgeous Christmas Barbara Anna, and I know Crafty Emily for her Flossmas is stitching a Christmas Barbara Anna as well as got some up in her background, which are just lovely to see. So yes, if you're interested, definitely check out the Creative Poppy site this month before they go. Here is where I'm up to in mine. Isn't she stunning? She definitely needs to get finished next year, doesn't she? I mean, look at that. I started her for Space September, and she is up to 1,783 stitches out of 3,532 stitches, and I'm at 50.48%. So just over halfway. This stunning linen is a colour cascade. It is 28 count blueberry pie. I'm using the DMC, the called for, and it's 2/2. And yeah, she is just gorgeous. I'm very lucky. I have another piece of this linen because this was only half a fat eighth, and I'm going to do Cosmic Dreams 1 on it, and I'll have the 2 matching girls. Won't that be exciting? So that is my plan. Okay, so that is my next addition to my Whipgo board. It's very exciting. And now let's talk about it. So Jingle Ball is on this weekend. I've bought a ticket. I am hoping to get there, but you know, kids' birthdays, Christmas parties, all that, it's all happening, isn't it? So we will see. We will see what happens. But Tiny Modernist released an email, and she had up 3 of the exclusive Jingle Ball releases. So the Jingle Ball is a virtual event run by Lindy Stitches. I will link the information about it below if you're interested. For me in Australia, I think it does open Saturday, the ball, but really the meet and greets and a lot of the events start Sunday about 6 a.m. and then they run to 12 or 1 p.m. for my time. I'm AEDT, and then Monday that happens again, 6 a.m. and runs to that 1 p.m. So that it's a little bit of a shame for me because not only a big weekend, Monday, Monday's normal, isn't it? I'd love to just sit at home and watch cross stitch and stitch, but that is not going to happen. So I, however, am so excited because Tiny Modernist showed her Jingle Ball exclusives, and I think I will have to pop into the shop and get some. So the Jingle Ball Santa, I'll pop a picture of that up. Isn't it gorgeous? And I had my song about Jingle Balls. That was quiz question 1 earlier in the week. So I think that will have to come home with me. It's kind of funny because I think looking at last year's Jingle Ball purchases, I didn't stitch them till a year later. So I could wait. But anyway, I really did like that one. The other 2 that caught my eye are the mini Christmas banner. I'll pop a picture of that one up. It is so cute. Look at all the little motifs. Even if you didn't want to stitch it as a banner, wouldn't they make the cutest ornaments? So I'd say that's definitely going to be in my cart. And then finally, the mystery stitch along. I am very, very tempted. Do I need more Christmas stitching? No. I mean, I've got fun advents I'm opening with mystery projects, as well as other patterns, you know, I'm purchasing, but I am tempted. I love the swan bauble. Apparently there's going to be 5 forest animal ornaments. So how cute. They will be 63 by 111. I'm guessing you'll probably get the first one immediately to stitch, and then each one is released up until just before Christmas. So it's a pretty quick release. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it? Having a Tiny Modernist like little stitch along before Christmas. So that's what I'm thinking about. Let me know what you're looking forward to or thinking about, or what piece you've chosen to stitch on for the Jingle Ball if you're lucky enough to sit and attend and enjoy it. And yeah, I know I can't be there in full capacity like normal, but I'm still very excited. I mean, it's such a fun time, isn't it? And the other thing I want to say also about Tiny Modernist is I mentioned the Magic of Christmas. That's actually on my wheel to start this month, and that was a Jingle Ball release last year, and this is now available. It was a new release for December. So I did mention it in November in my Christmas plans, and I'm like, I'm sure it will be a release in December. It is, so I'm very pleased about that. So I want to let you know, if you didn't grab it at the Jingle Ball last year, you can now. It's 105 by 139, so not massive. And I have picked for mine, when it's spun, this beautiful fabric from Color Cascades. It's called Dark Fantasy, and it's a 28 count opal linen. So yeah, that is, well, when it's spun, or maybe before it's spun. We'll see how I feel this weekend, since I'm just starting things when I feel like it. It's part of the festive season, isn't it? So yeah, I think that is it from me today. Thank you so much everyone for an absolutely awesome first week. I have enjoyed it so much. I hope you have too. Have a fantastic festive weekend. Whether you're going to Jingle Ball or not, I really hope you get some lovely stitching done and enjoy it. I will see you on Monday. And remember, if you'd like to enter the giveaway for those floss drops, to answer the quiz questions. So a lot of you have, which is very exciting. Okay, well, I will see you Monday. So take care and happy stitching. Bye.